Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. And this one's going to be on Hudson Hawk. This is from Mill Creek Entertainment, and it's directed by Michael Lehmann. Movie follows Eddie the Hawk Hawkins, and he is getting out of jail after 10 years, and he wants to go straight. But the mob and the CIA are blackmailing him into doing a job for them. And when he does this job, he is kind of like gone down a rabbit hole, and there's other things involved with other things that he has to steal. And he is the world's most famous and best cat burglar, so he's the one for the job. Movie came out in 1991, and it's an hour and 40 minutes long. And Hawkins, Eddie, is played by Bruce Willis. And I'm a Bruce Willis fan. I like his movies, and you know I liked him in this, but I gotta say, I didn't really care for this movie that much. I gotta be honest. I think it was just a little too goofy, a little too comical. Like, I have no problem with, heist movies, that kind of stuff. And even the premise of this was pretty cool, the story behind it. But it was just like, it was like something out of a comic strip. Especially the one part at the end where he's like fighting this guy, and he's like kicking him back and forth, and then like he's not kicking him anymore, and he keeps going back and forth. He's like, why can't I stop this? It's like kind of like, I don't know, it's just like too comical. And obviously it's supposed to be like that. It's a action adventure comedy, but I just didn't really like it. And this movie, I remember when it came out back in the day. I was 11 years old, and I didn't see it back then. And I don't know why, but I don't know if I was allowed, because it is rated R. And back then, my parents were a little more strict with that. I always snuck the rated R's back then, but like I couldn't rent this myself, so I couldn't get it. But I know back then it got a lot of bad reviews and everything. Like, I remember hearing people saying it was lousy. So that was my interpretation of this movie. Like, oh, I don't want to watch it, it's lousy. Well, now, it came out in Mill Creek, and I wanted to watch it, and it is lousy. I didn't really like it. It's rated R, which I think makes it better, because I think if it wasn't rated R, it would just be like too childish. But being that it's rated R, they dropped the F-bomb a lot in this movie. And being that it's like Jersey and Brooklyn, or I think it was Brooklyn, like in New York and Jersey, and like, everything, and I'm from Pennsylvania, so I say the F word a lot, even my reviews. I'm trying not to at the moment, but it's kind of like in every conversation I ever say, and that's how it was with this, and that's fine. I have no problem with cursing at all, unless somebody's overdoing it, where it's like they feel like they have to say it like with everything they say. It's not, you don't have to say it with everything. But Danny Aiello was Eddie's friend and partner in this, and they were a good match. The one thing I did like is that when Eddie would go on a heist, he wouldn't use like a watch or anything to time it, how long it would take. He would have like songs that he would sing, and it was a lot of like, Frank Sinatra, like that kind of stuff. And it'd be like, how long is this song? And it's 5 minutes and this many seconds. So while he's doing the heist, while they're doing the heist, they're singing this, and the music's playing here, but so it kind of like makes it like this heist is it's like super easy for them. And I kind of like that part, to be honest. I thought it was like, it's dumb, but it's kind of neat in a way. Plus the songs were kind of catchy, and they had a good friendship, good relationship between each other, and I really liked their relationship. So that was good. But then Andie MacDowell was in this as well, and she's like his love interest. And she has something, going on with her as well, that you don't find out until later in the movie. But like, it just seems like everybody's double crossing everybody in this movie, and everybody has these other intentions. And also, they all want him to steal 3 pieces of the Leonardo da Vinci. These pieces like to make this this star-looking thing, and this machine, and it turns I guess it was silver into gold, or metal into gold. Something like that. And so they want this to get the pieces, and that's why they want him to steal these Leonardo Leonardo da Vinci pieces, and they want him so they could do that. So it's cool because then it ends up being in Rome, and I like the scenery, I like all that kind of stuff. It just the movie was just a little too slapstick for me. I don't know. It's just I didn't really do anything, but some of the characters were kind of weird in it too. Like there was this gang or whatever, and they were all codenamed under like candy bars. So it was really weird. I don't know. But yeah, I just didn't really care for it. I wouldn't watch it again. I'm glad I got to see what everybody was talking about. But I will say the picture looked good, and the captions were fine. And I believe that's all that's on here. There's just captions and the movie. Nothing else, not even a trailer. And as you can see, this is in the VHS retro style that they have with a lot of their releases. You got here the slip cover, and then the side, and then this side. And then you got the back here. Pretty neat. I do like the way these look. They're pretty cool. And then this comes off, and you got this cover there. I always thought he kind of looked strange too with that. Like that's very 90s. Those glasses. Like I think I even had a pair of them back then. But those glasses, those types of glasses were like in, and like that. And then here is the Blu-ray, and it's region A. So yeah, like I said, I didn't care for the movie. I won't watch it again. But it did look good and sounded good and everything. So, and I know there are people that like this movie. There's like, I don't know if there's a cult following, but I have seen people say like they like that movie, don't get enough credit. I saw it. I'm fine. I'm fine with never seeing it again. But if you're one of those people that do like it, I'd say pick this one up, especially with the cool, case to it and everything. So there's that. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Not for me. Maybe it'll be for you. But check it out if you want. So yeah, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And follow me on any one of the social media links in the description box below. If you are interested in purchasing this, I'll put a link below for that. Also, I'll put a trailer below where you can check out the trailer. But like I always say, proceed with caution. There may be spoilers. Well, that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.